Hi guys, Sandra here from Create in Spain. Today I'm making a fancy box or tree decoration, depending on what you want to do with it. And you start off with this single piece to make the box itself. So this couldn't get a lot easier if it tried. The score lines are in place. And so you just follow those in order to do the folding. And that one folds like so. Now if you want to make it really nice and crisp, I suggest that you go over this with a bone folder afterwards. Using the bone folder will not only make it easier to tape shut, but it just makes it that much sharper, cleaner edges. So it's worth doing. Now this particular box I have made with a solid base. You could have made it with a base that opens, but I figure if you're going to hang it, probably wisest to have the opening on the side rather than on a base, because you don't want the contents to spill out if something happens to your glue or your tape. And we all know how those can fail from time to time. Okay, so I've got all that done, and the next thing I need to do is to add my decorative panels and my tape. So I'm going to add my sticky tape first, and then I will add the decorative panels. And put these on with glue. So for this, I think I'm going to use some matte varnish, simply because I have a very fine applicator on it. I'm just going to test that my glue is coming out. If it is, that's okay. And I think that's where it needs to be. So you just go around the whole thing, putting on your panels. So that's all my decorative panels put on, and it's looking pretty nice. Now the next thing to do is to turn it over, and on one point you want to attach something that you can hang it up by. That's if you're going to hang it up, of course. And I've got a nice big knot there. The easiest way of doing it is either with hot glue, or if you want to do it in a hurry like me, you can put some tape over the top. And then it's just a case of removing the backing of the sticky tape. And the first ones to do are the ones at the base. Line it up with the edge. It's really, really easy to do. So there is the base. Oops, I haven't done that one yet. Turn that tab out of the way. And you can see it starting to take shape. And it really is that easy to do. Just one piece of design, and then you just have your decorative elements. So what I'm going to do now is to start doing the top piece. Make sure your tape is where it should be. You can fold that under. Make sure you haven't got any showing. A tiny bit there, which is going rogue. And then that goes over there, and you can just put your finger in and press it shut. And there we go. That's looking pretty good. Do the same on the other side. Fold it in, put that up, and then press it there. And you're pretty much done. You have this bit left as an opening, and you can fill it with sweets, chocolates, or a gift of any other description, and then you will close that up. and it just makes a really, really pretty box. Now if you want it to be a box that you can open, then don't put, open and shut again, don't put tape on two sides. Just leave it so that the flaps can be tucked in. But I intend to have this one as a tree decoration, so I would in fact close it up. And I need to take off both sides. Squeeze in. And press together. And there we have it, completed with its little hanging string as well. Now I think that is really rather pretty. It's a very subtle one, that one, but you can have it in more vivid colours if you felt like it. I've included the design for the decorative panel, but you can make your own designs up if you want to. I think that is really nice, and for the fact that it's a fancy shape and a fancy box, it's not difficult to do. And there we are. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you give it a go and make them. And I'll see you again soon. Take care now.